Want to go to Skankfest?
Yeah.
Well, too bad. But you can watch the Skankfest livestream series and let us bring the chaos to you. 12 live shows streamed straight from the stage. Watch fan favorites like Legion of Skanks, Story Warz, The Goddamn Comedy Jam, and Skank Fights, featuring the Legion of Skanks, Dave Attell, Doug Stanhope, Tony Hinchcliffe, Kim Congdon, Shane Gillis, Dan Soder, Duncan Trussell, Sam Talent, and more. Purchase events individually for $9.99 each below, or grab the weekend pass to stream all 12 shows for $99, only on Veeps. So if you're stuck at home this year, bring the party indoors with Veeps and watch along live for all the insanity.
You're like, did I get fucking taken last night? Again? I got taken again. That's the life. I'm getting my ass beaten. They're getting their ass eaten. Don't tell me that's not a better way to get punished. No, get out. What are you doing? Stop it. Give me my privacy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Louis J. Gomez!
What's going on, motherfuckers?
Before we start today's show, let's take a moment and thank Body Brain Coffee for supporting the show that you guys love. Story Warriors, I'll tell you right now, the reason that I have such a winning record at Story Warz is because of Body Brain Coffee. It makes me feel mentally strong, it increases my memory, it makes me sharper, but also it naturally boosts my testosterone. Jay, I know recently you got into a fight with Tongat Ali, which was the bad guy from Kickboxer.
Yo, yeah. He had that crazy thing on his hair, but I handled him pretty well.
No, do you think maybe it was because of Body Brain Coffee?
Oh, it's very, very possible. I have been boofing it.
Just go to bodybraincoffee.com right now. Use the promo code WAR20 for 20% off your order today. We have a creamer in production. You can also get it on Amazon.com, but if you get it directly from the website, bodybraincoffee.com, use that promo code WAR20. You'll save 20% off and support the show. Hey, Story Warriors, before we start the show, I want to let you know that we have some brand new merch at storywarsmerch.com. The website's up and running, and everything is in stock, including the logo shirt, the Story Warriors shirt, and of course our very, very popular double point shirt. Yeah.
We got some more hoodies coming soon to get ready for the fall. Do not forget we're doing a special meet and greet at Skankfest exclusively for fans who come in their official merch. So do not delay. Head on over to storywarsmerch.com to get your gear and rep the show you love.
What's going on, Story Warriors? If you love Story Warz and you want to be a part of the live audience, come out to the New York Comedy Club every Wednesday night at 7:45 p.m. to be a part of the show.
Don't be a piece of shit. Just get your tickets and come. It's fun, fuckface.
NewYorkComedyClub.com.
Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Comedy Mothership, it's Story Warz with the Story Warriors, Big J. Oakerson and Louis J. Gomez.
Louis, it's not a standing ovation if you go.
No, I wasn't saying to stand. I was saying, look up at the ceiling, everyone. That was the idea.
I'm throwing you my heart. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Story Warz down at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas.
Austin, motherfucking Texas. I love it here. We love the Comedy Mothership. This is the first time we're doing the big room, the main room here at the Mothership. The Fat Man.
Does it feel wrong that we're sitting the wrong way? Oh man, we are two clunks though. We are ripping the stage up. There it is. Hang on, microphone.
Oh my God, dude. We just tied our legs together.
We are very, very excited to be here.
That really is like when you lie on the wrong side of the bed with a chick.
Yeah.
Or a dude if you're gay. It's Austin, I know.
Don't point to that guy in a sleeveless Jets hoodie who's sitting with a guy with long hair.
I'm very excited to be here. Sold out show. 2 sold out shows tonight. This is the first of the 2 shows.
I mean, I don't. We ask every audience, but do we need to ask this audience?
I think we should.
How
It's
many
the main
people
room.
in here are familiar with the game Story Wars?
How many people are not familiar with Story Wars? Everyone, kill them with the guns that you have.
Everybody here's armed. If you're not familiar with the game, it's very, very simple. We'll explain it once we get our esteemed panel up here on the stage. Our first contestant tonight, I want you to show a lot of love right now. He's a comedian, a satirical artist. Ooh, I like that. He has a special Rotten Luther King on YouTube right now. Make some noise for the hilarious Jamar Neighbors.
God damn you white people love free shit.
Damn.
Those
It's how
are-
white
those
they
are-
Yeah, it's how white they are. They don't realize they're now in possession of stolen merchandise. Now you guys are culpable.
Those are clothes that he got at the shelter.
Yeah, that came from Salvation Army. You're welcome.
Jamar, welcome to Story Wars. First time on the show. Very excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Did you do any preparation for the show?
A little bit. A little bit.
Okay.
I asked my mama how was I as a kid, and she gave me some prompts, and I was like, all right, cool. That was it.
Is your mother Chat GPT?
Yeah.
Our second competitor also making his Story Wars debut from the Fighter and the Kid podcast. Clap it up for Brendan Schaub. Our competitors are getting physically tougher and tougher as we go on.
Time to get the guy who's gonna fuck both y'alls up. Returning to the show from Matt and Shane's secret podcast and a special humble offering. And he also has a Netflix special out right now. How about it for the great Matt McCusker in the house?
Matt McCusker returning to the show. Last time you did not win, did not have a great showing.
Returning loser.
But you've
Great
been-
stories, though.
Great stories. You've been home practicing. You've been doing your thing, but you don't have your partner in crime, Shane Gillis, here this time, so you can't cheat.
I didn't check the tape.
No, but you guys, he tried to shake and bake us with you, though. He tried. You had too much integrity to do it, which I appreciate. If you are unfamiliar with the game Story Wars, it's your first time listening at home, it's a very, very simple game. All 5 of us on this panel, including Lewis and I, have submitted 3 to 5 stories on one particular topic. Tonight's topic, Lewis?
Kids.
Ooh. Alex, our lovely producer, is going to read 8 of those stories one at a time. It will appear on this screen for us. If it is your story, you're the only person who knows that. It's your job to fool everybody that it's not your story. If it's not your story, it's your job to guess whose story it is.
And every time you guess the story correctly, you get 2 points. Every time you fool a person on the panel, you get 1 point. So if it's your story, you can get up to 4 points during those very, very important times. And here's what happens. Once you write the name on the dry erase board, put the dry erase board in the slot right here, remove your hand. That is it. That is your final answer. You can't change your answer. And I'll tell you right now, we have a lot of fun on this show. Brendan, you're going to have so much fun. Jamar, this is going to be the most fun you've ever had on a podcast. But we don't play for fun. Jay, let them know what we're playing for.
Dude, you did really good. That was good.
Thanks.
Every week here at Story Wars, we play for a book from the Story Wars library. Tonight's winner takes home How I Helped OJ Get Away with Murder by Mike Gilbert.
I want that.
I need
How
that.
I Helped OJ Get Away with Murder is a chilling tell-all from Mike Gilbert, O.J. Simpson's former sports agent and longtime friend. Gilbert recounts the years following the 1994 murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman. The book offers a stunning insider view of the moment Simpson allegedly confessed, saying If she hadn't opened that door with a knife in her hand, she'd still be alive.
It's a classic.
It's a class. It's an instant classic, they said. I think everybody understands the game's going to get it. If you don't, you're going to pick it up along the way. But is this crowd ready for war? Is this crowd ready for war? Then Alexandra, with no further ado, story number 1.
Story number 1. When I was in 2nd grade, I got kicked out of school because I kicked my teacher in her shin and stole her $20.
I'm feeling it's one of the bookends here.
Yeah, it's like, how bad do you want to win right now?
I never had a teacher my entire life. I understand why you would think that. I was more of a class clowny type, not a violent type. Jamar, I'm assuming you grew up in a violent sort of inner city school system where some teacher was trying to teach you guys how to be good kids, but you guys just wouldn't listen.
Did you go to Lean On Me High?
This is wrong. You're Puerto Rican. And he grew up poor, and he liked to fight people.
That's true.
And you never know.
That's true. It's true. McCusker has a mystical past.
Brendan, did you grew up? I don't know why I get this vibe, but I feel like you grew up with some cash. Your family was doing well, right?
No.
Colorado, right?
Colorado, yeah.
Same place as Soda, Aurora?
Aurora, yeah, that's right.
Exactly.
Famous for the school shooting.
Yeah, that's like that's where like the Joker guy shot everybody in the movie theater and Columbine and all that shit.
Yeah.
Dang.
Columbine.
Damn, dude, if you never left, you could have saved those people.
That's
Damn,
the
Brendan,
guilt.
where were you that day?
Fucked up, man.
That's the guilt he lifts with every day.
I was also 8, you know?
Yeah. Still a stud athlete, my guess.
Did you get in a lot of trouble in school?
I got in some trouble. I wasn't the best kid. Some trouble.
I could see this.
The shin kick is kind of throwing me, though. It's kind of white boy. That's kind of white boy shit.
That's an MMA move.
The shin kick is kind of...
It's white boy shit, but the thing that throws me off is the stealing the $20 kind of gives away a few people up there.
If it said I stole her sneakers, I would know it's Jamar.
Now, I'm gonna point something out. I also, in my head, for some reason, have pictured this being a woman teacher.
Oh, for sure.
But Lewis is the first person who said her. Oh, it says her. My bad.
Way to go,
I was wondering
Columbo.
why I was picturing a female teacher.
Fucking
'Cause it
Sherlock
says that.
Holmes over here. Really putting all the pieces together.
That breaks apart my entire theory.
What's too much first 48, my man?
I jumped the gun. He goes, why would they think it's a girl? Because it says it.
Kicked out of school.
Yeah, I was getting in trouble by the time the 2nd grade came around, but it was more like class clown type stuff. Wasn't.
This is hilarious.
Never hit a teacher. Never cursed at a teacher in my entire life, not once.
Yeah, it's one thing to kick them. That takes some balls. But to steal cash from them is another. I can't get over the stealing the $20.
Well, I thought that the shin kick was the distraction to grab the Chwunzo. You know what I mean? Like you give them a shot in the thing, and then they start Yosemite-Semming it, and then you...
When did you start fighting?
All's his life's.
I did professionally fighting not till I was in my 20s.
Nah, like when did you get that anger thing that made you
I don't have anger,
kick
man.
your teacher in her fucking shin?
What'd you do with the $20?
I don't know. Matt, let's go over here to you.
Damn, dude.
Sorry, sir, I'm assuming one.
No, man. I never been kicked out of school. Who got kicked out of school?
I believe it or not, I'm college educated.
Bro.
What was that?
I said, believe it or not, I'm college educated.
Yeah,
Man, you guys are all
kicked out,
choosing
go
not
back.
to believe it. He gave you two options, and everybody here chose not to believe it. They're talking about you up north, mothership. Don't be like this.
Big J looks pretty badass.
I'll throw down second grade. Fat kid just got his tonsils out, tubes in his ears. Hell yeah.
All right. I have enough. I've read enough of the panel right now, and I'm going to go with my initial instinct, which was Jamar Neighbors, not because of the color of his skin,
because of the color of his personality,
but because of the content of his personality.
Oh, content. Sorry.
You guys are wrong.
Right there. I feel like it's just what his people would do. And I mean,
I'm taking the wild
hilarious, energetic.
I'm going with Jamar. Also.
You niggas is racist. You guys are wrong.
Jamar votes for Matt McCusker. We have all of our answers in.
Story number 1 belongs to Jamar Neighbors.
Oh! Give me my shirts back. Oh, fuck. You racist. You racist.
I voted Schaub just out of being polite.
Unrelated.
He wrote a hangman on his. He wrote a hangman and it said Jamar on the motherfucker. Don't hang me.
Let the record show.
All right, well, what happened was the bitch was trying to teach me math, and I felt like she was insulting. And she was you were actually right. And I felt like she was insulting my intelligence. And so I got real mad, and then she sat me next to the desk, and I was kicking my feet real hard. And I had on them rugged Outback combat boots from Payless, and I kicked that bitch in her shin. And then she was like, ouch, ouch, ouch. Then she called the principal. And then I was like, yeah. So she kind of left the whole class. And I looked at the desk and shit, and her purse was right there. And I fucking went up in that motherfucker. I didn't know the difference between a 1, a 5, or a 20. So I was like, yeah, give me the one with
That's
the 2.
why she was trying to teach you math.
Can I tell you something? What if the whole thing was like the math lesson? Like she never really got hurt, and then as he's counting money, goes $20, and she looked into the. She's looking in the window of the door, and just started talking. I knew if I just put it up there, you'd dunk it, Jamar.
Yeah, I guess y'all right. I was wrong. Yeah, so my auntie, I lived with my aunt at the time, and she was like, "Where's that lady's $20?" And I put it on my shoe. I put it in my shoe. And I gave it to her, and then she fucking put it in her fucking shirt, nigga, like in her bra.
She took it.
Yeah, and then it was like, hey, did you find the money? And she was like, no, I didn't find no money. Like,
well, you learned your lesson that you got caught, and your mom picked up $20 for teaching you a lesson.
Yeah, man, it was good.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay.
What are the scores?
All right, on the scoreboard with 1 point, Jamar Neighbors. And tied for the lead with 2 points each, Louis J. Gomez, Big J. Oakerson, and Brendan Schaub.
I want that book.
Feel
I
loose.
want that book.
Everybody wants that book. Alex, story number 2.
Story number 2. When I was in middle school, my gym teacher would segregate the kids by race and have us compete in race war games.
How many stories did you and Lewis submit?
Bro, dude.
They couldn't have done this in my middle school. It would have been fucking 7,000 to 2 black. That dodgeball game would have ended quick.
No, this is some white shit for sure.
I don't think so, my man. These are easy.
No. I'm thinking Big J.
I mean,
yeah.
Well, Jay went to school in the hood.
I mean, yeah.
Matt, where did you grow up?
Garnet Valley. It was all white.
All white.
Yeah, for real.
No.
Except for that one black kid.
Not even for real. We had an Asian person.
Not even for real.
Some Mexican twins in the 4th grade, but that was about it.
It's captured a flag. It's just one black kid guarding a flag. 7,000 people working tactical around him.
Yeah, Jay, you grew up in the hood where they would have literal race wars.
Yeah.
No.
But the teacher wouldn't have to do that, right?
There wasn't race wars. We had submitted at that point. We waved the white flag, man. We were wearing our clothes backwards like crisscross in middle school. We just did the thing. Whatever you guys say, man. I'm with you.
It's fair.
Where are you from?
Colorado, Aurora, but predominantly black neighborhood. That's why I got good at sports.
How predominantly?
And I'll be honest.
Trying to collect the numbers.
Yeah.
That does seem like a Colorado possible thing, though. That some fucking woods lunatic fucking mountain guy is going to be like, blacks versus whites. Just to see. Just to see.
Mountain guy.
Jay's never been to Colorado.
Jesus.
What's going on? Welcome to Colorado.
Is your argument there's no mountains in Colorado?
No, but I feel like the character was just sort of like a hillbilly.
Oh, I only know one hillbilly voice. And all of my Hispanics are Mexican gang members. Watch, when we do a Honduran, shut the fuck up, bro.
Now do my father.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up, Louis. I'm your dad.
I'm your father.
I'm your fucking father and shit. and he was Puerto Rican, that guy. So
it could also be 2 Jamar stories in a row. Because Jamar, did you grow up in the hood?
Yeah, I'm from Compton, California. Ha!
Compton's not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not.
There was no.
But I'm from Compton, not from Mississippi, so that's 2 different blacks. So I don't think we would ever do some shit like that. You know.
Wait, what about Mississippi?
I said I'm from Compton, California, not Mississippi. So those are 2 different kind of blacks.
Yeah.
So Mississippi is like racist black, and Compton is like, oh my God, they're gonna police black. So we didn't do race games like that.
Yeah.
Or did we?
Yeah. Comptons were. Ooh.
I think it's Matt McCusker again.
It's a fair guess, but no.
I'm gonna throw down my guess. I'm gonna go, Brandon.
I'm gonna go first instinct.
I think this is something happening. Maybe he didn't sound like me, but a mountain man, whatever voice you want him to have, thought it would be funny to plot little race wars in their mountain town. Maybe sound more like it. Would it be good?
You son of a bitch, Brendan.
Sorry, pal.
It's all right.
This could be Lewis, but Lewis was like, he said he was the black kid in this school.
I was.
So are you a liar?
Going Big J Oakerson.
Fuck. It's Lewis. Motherfucker.
What?
This fucking you're wasting everybody's goddamn
And I drew a
time.
pentagram next to his name because he's evil.
Yeah, listen, dude.
He's the devil.
Yeah, look, no doubt, hail Satan, but still. Everyone's in. Fucking Lewis, you cunt.
Story number 2 belongs to Louis J. Gomez.
Wasn't even close.
Yeah. I went.
What race wars? You said there was you and a bunch of white kids.
No, so you're thinking, Jay, you only listen to very few things that I actually say, okay?
Tell things more entertaining.
In my middle school, it was mostly Puerto Rican kids. It was Puerto Rican kids, Haverstraw Middle School, shout out to Haverstraw Middle School. And there was a decent amount of white kids, but it was a lot of Hispanic kids and black kids. And in my gym class, they would literally have it be white kids versus black and Puerto Rican kids. In every game, like every time, the coach just thought it was hilarious. He would like, we're gonna have the United Nations versus the Great White Hopes, and
I hope once in a while it was like foosball or something.
Would annihilate the white kids.
Of course.
In every game, every time. It was hilarious.
You need some better whites.
Yeah. There was no good whites at Haverstraw Middle School.
There's also different kind of whites, Jamar. There's also different.
That's what
whites.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like name them.
Well, there's like California white, and then there's like Southern Mississippi white.
Oh yeah, like the Compton, Mississippi thing. Yeah.
There's also different kinds of raisins. There's California raisins. There's,
Plenty of tomatoes too. Beef steak. That's the only one I know.
Shrimp
Sherry.
kebabs, fried shrimp, shrimp scampi. All right, Alex, where are our points at?
All right, in last place with 0 points,
Wow.
Matt McCusker.
Yeah.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Don't take so much joy, Alex. Don't take joy.
In 4th place with 1 point, Jamar Neighbors. In 3rd place with 2 points, Big J Oakerson.
I'm here.
In 2nd place with 4 points, Brendan Schaub. And in the lead with 5 points, Louis J. Gomez.
I believe that I am undefeated in the city of Austin at Story Warz, by the way. I've never been defeated here.
Oh, coincidence?
I know, I'm making this up. I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, I won, you piece of shit.
Did you win it? Jay won in Austin? Wow. Jay never wins. What a special thing you saw.
Jay never wins. You guys really were here for one of them nights.
That's like being here for like it's a crazy moment.
Yeah, dude, these lights should have exploded when it was over.
All right, Story Warriors, let's thank Ridge Wallet for supporting today's show. Your old crappy leather wallet, it stinks. This is what your dad had. It's what his dad had. It's what his dad had. You got to get a wallet from the future, which is why I always have, right here, look at this, Jay, my Ridge Wallet. Keep your cards and cash all in one place. Front pocket wallet, super slick, super cool, tons of styles.
I took all these family heirlooms, my dad's wallet, my grandfather's wallet, my great-grandfather's wallet, and I took them to a bridge and I threw them right in the river. I threw away all sentimental value because they're stupid, they don't work, and they didn't have RFID blocking technology.
I took my grandpa's urn and I chucked it into the East River.
I did get rid of a lot of their belongings because now I'm just mad at them for burdening me, sacking me with this really shitty wallet.
Aluminum, titanium, carbon fiber, such cool styles. They hold up to 12 cards and has a 99-day risk-free trial and a lifetime warranty. Literally the last wallet you're ever going to need. Super cool. They have a bunch of other great products as well, including I love the luggage that they have. Ridge luggage is incredible. Suitcases, rings, portable chargers, everything you need. For a limited time, Ridge is having a huge Black Friday sale. So just go to ridge.com, RIDGE.com, and get up to 47% off. 47% off. After you purchase, they're going to ask where you heard about them. Let them know that you heard about them on the Story Warz podcast. 47% off is insane.
Lewis.
Yeah, Jay?
You know I like my Fridays like I like my men.
Come on. Huge and black.
Yes.
All right, let's take a quick moment and thank Hims for supporting the show. And you should know this, Jay. I don't know if you know these facts here. I'm a fact guy because, Story Warz, I'm coming with the facts and for your face. According to the National Institute of Health, as many as 30 million men in the U.S. experience ED. It's erectile dysfunction. It's an ugly word. People don't want to say it, but I'll say it right now on the show.
I know. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what it meant because that's never happened to me.
You're just so rock hard, dude. No, I know, dude. I can't. I get soft, dude. Especially when you and I are hooking up because you're so unattractive.
I use some of their other products though because they're great, but I don't have to care about the dick one because my dick is so raging hard all the time.
Whenever you're blowing me, you feel that soft, gummy feeling in your mouth. I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just not attracted to you anymore. I have to think about your sisters.
Yeah, I really don't make it good the way I used to be. There. My mouth's dry. I'm barely looking at you in the eyes.
Oh no, dude! You got a full beard. It's fucking horrifying. But not anymore, dude. Now my dick. Have you noticed lately how hard my cock has been getting when I'm shoving it into your mouth and throat?
Dude, it's raging. I mean, the spurts. I don't know if this is even related, but the spurts are thicker and really like they gag me almost.
Well, that's because I've been taking the Sex RX plus Climax Control. They have hard mints. They taste great. You pop them in your mouth a little bit before you're about to bang. And guess what? You have a nice hard boner. And you don't have to have that confidence. Dude, that's every now. As I'm getting older, I'm 43 years old, not having to worry about my confidence in the bedroom rules. I feel like I'm 20 years old once again. They have so many different things. Personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more. All you got to do is go to hims.com/WARZ. That's HIMS.com/WARZ mattmccusker.com/WARZ, and you're going to get a free online visit. Get your online consultation today. Actual price will vary on product or subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Okay, where were we?
All right, Alex, story number 3.
Story number 3. A kid who lived... A kid...
All right.
A kid who lived up the street from my house shat behind a bush on my block. I checked on the turd every day for several months until one day the turd, to my great surprise, had turned a ghastly shade of white.
And this sounds
That
like
is-
a poem from McCusker's
Holy
journal.
shit.
Yeah.
Who wrote that?
Nothing short of a genius.
It was beautiful.
Nothing short of a goddamn genius wrote that. That sounded eloquent.
My God.
I mean, this one is screaming Matt McCusker.
Yeah.
I thought it was you.
I mean,
Lewis doesn't know the past tense of shit.
no way, dude.
He
This
would
thing-
misspell ghastly.
This thing was it was beautifully written. First of all,
Beautiful.
very visual.
Look at the 2 spaces after the periods.
But that's also just showing your age. If there's some
Comma,
spaces.
period, comma, comma, space. I mean,
Yeah, just the grammar eliminates a few of us up here.
So, Matt, it's beautifully written. Also, you're
hold on, it's not me.
You're a psycho who would check on another human shit.
you're all about
This
the
is
science.
some weird shit.
Yeah,
This is some
yeah.
weird. Do you have a lot of friends?
Science. He's got a scientific mind. He wants to know how it works. What's breaking down? What's making this happen? Oxygen? God's will?
Matt, I mean, defend yourself. This is your This is your story to defend
pleading
right
the
now. I
fifth.
mean,
We don't know that.
explain to me how
I
this
could
isn't
be
your
framed.
story.
I could have got set up. We have ChatGPT now, man. Someone could have ChatGPT.
That's true. That's
Wasn't
true.
me.
His only comeback was like, I thought it was you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just reeling from this tale. It is great writing.
Twists and turns, ups, downs.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't want to spend any more time here. Does anybody else have anything to present to the table to maybe convince me or anyone else on this panel that this is
thinking
not
Jay.
Matt McCusker? Please tell me why. give me something.
I can see this is his game. He's a 4D chess guy. He's throwing jukes, and that's so fucking obvious. I wouldn't do that. Seriously, that's crazy. My shit's sparse, dude.
I think Matt still has the journal with the changes. I think there's something growing out of it now.
To my great surprise, had turned a ghastly shade of white.
Oh, much to his chagrin.
It's a beautiful.
It's a beautiful story about shit.
Yeah.
man. It is.
Beautiful.
You should write Hallmark cards.
It's so well done.
Even giving it in the past tense, the kid shat behind. It sounded like he did something kind of beautiful. Like it's just it's a cycle of life, man.
Shat.
In one end out the other.
I mean, if it's not Matt and it's somebody else, they're going to clean up because I think everyone's voting for Matt here. And that, I
How
know
do you
that
not?
I'm going to.
Big J.
I did write my
Brendan.
thesis on this
I don't
kid's
know.
shit.
Matt McCusker's my answer. Easy peasy.
You guys gonna be sorry?
Oh. Jamar puts in a vote for Brendan Shaw.
Oh, maybe.
No one
I
saw
was
that
just trying to
coming.
be random. You know, I think it was him.
Alex, everyone's in.
Story number 3 belongs to Matt McCusker.
Slam dunk. Fuck. You're too good, man. Your writing's too fucking good.
You're on the board, though. You're on the board.
This could have been a play, though. You never know.
So
next
Matt,
one's
I
gonna be
mean,
like-
tell me a little more. Who was this kid?
Dude, this guy named Scott, he lived up the street. I remember like my older brothers were gathered around because he was just shitting behind a bush and everyone thought it was funny. And I remember being little and I saw the turd and I was like, small, like a little jagged guy. And I remember I just kept checking. Anytime I'd be around that street, I would go up and just kind of peek. And one day it was just white and I was real little and I was like, I didn't know poop turned white outside. I still think I can picture it right now.
Ghastly.
I was cooking dinner when I wrote this. I was kind of giggling to myself.
Your senses were alive.
Alex, 3 stories down. Where are our points?
All right, tied for last place with 1 point each. Matt McCusker and Jamar Neighbors.
There you go, man. Let's go.
In third place with 4 points, Big J Oakerson.
Right in the thick.
In second place with 6 points, Brendan Schaub. And in the lead with 7 points, Louis J. Gomez.
It's heating up. I can see Brendan does not want to go home without How I Helped OJ Get Away with Murder, which details the moral compromises author Mike Gilbert made as Simpson's manager after the murder of Nicole Brown Simpson. For instance, he describes counseling OJ to stop taking his arthritis medication so his hands would swell, thus causing the infamous glove not to fit, acting as a massive catalyst to OJ Simpson getting away with the horrific crime. Someone goes home with that.
Alex, story number 4.
Story number 4. I once babysat for a kid who had behavioral issues. They were very young and small, but by the end of the night, the kid spat on me and threatened my girlfriend with a knife.
All right, so nobody's having Brendan Schaub babysit their children. That is ridiculous.
Why,
he would
dude?
crush their skulls with his giant
talking about?
ape-like hands.
What? Didn't you ever see fucking The Rock and the Nanny? Tooth Fairy?
I mean, Big J, I know he did babysit for kids that had his
My
brothers.
siblings.
Your siblings, but that's okay.
This is Big J.
None of them have behavioral issues.
They might have.
It's
Your little
also-
brother?
It's also the grammar too. Behavioral issues.
Spat is a kind of
Spat. Yeah, that's a weird one.
Oh, it's
Sounds a lot like Shat.
It does sound a lot like Shat. Fuck. Son of a bitch. It's 1 letter off from Shat, Jay. You're right.
Sounds a lot like Shat.
You just made up for that whole her horse shit from earlier today.
Yeah, but it was my siblings. None of them have behavioral issues. You're asking about my brother. He had a heroin issue later. Not when
I would
was
define
babysitting.
that as a
somewhere.
behavioral
Yeah,
issue.
well, not when I was babysitting him. He was fucking like a little kid. He wasn't doing heroin at 11. I moved out. He was like 11.
But he might have had behavioral issues. I don't know if he spat on you and threatened your girlfriend with a knife.
You don't think you would have
That's
heard by the time my brother threatened my girlfriend with a knife? I'd have a one-man show about it.
It's a badass little kid.
Yeah. I mean, you could
No
have
one can picture
babysat
anybody
other
here
kids. Though. You didn't babysit other kids?
Me?
Yeah, anyone.
No.
I babysat a lot, but it was my siblings.
I only see my actual son 2 days a week.
And he still calls that babysitting.
Yeah.
I got to watch James tonight.
Big J, when you'd babysit your whether it's family or whatever, this was in Philly.
Yeah.
That's a bad Philly kid. The little bad Philly kid to threaten a girlfriend with a knife. That's a badass Philly kid.
Most of it's South Jersey, which I don't know if it changes anything. Also, a lot of drugs and kids with knives.
I mean, Jamar's sitting right over there. We haven't even looked at him.
No one's picturing someone go, Jamar, are you available to watch my child this evening? Yeah, what color mohawk do you think they like?
No, I can see them asking Jamar to babysit. Jamar's a sweetheart of a guy.
Definitely.
Thank you, man. And y'all underestimating like how well I speak.
But babysitting with a girlfriend, that means that's pussy heaven, dude. Did you ever babysit with a girl?
No, man.
Oh, no, I shouldn't say, yeah. But my siblings, again, I was with them all the time. So they were there, yeah. So
girlfriend. Who had their girlfriend there on the babysitting job is the question.
Dude, I watched these kids until I was 20. Yeah, this does
Interesting.
smack of Jamar maybe now.
It's up this side of the table, I'm thinking.
I'm just imagining now being a little black kid. I mean, spitting on me and then threatening my girlfriend with a knife. This is little black kid behavior if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, if anything, I was the kid.
This is how you graduate the first grade in the black community. Maybe he spat lyrics, Jamar. Maybe that's what they're saying. He spat.
Ooh.
But a knife,
like,
a knife. Like, niggas don't use knife. Well, he did. But, like, the OJ nigga did, but not, like. OJ is black. He not a nigga. Like.
Yeah, that's the difference again.
Oh.
Right?
So, right, Mississippian.
Yeah, that's the difference.
No.
This one is tough.
But a knife.
I think this one's a home run.
Babysat, because.
Well, the reading. The double read. Sometimes a tell.
Shat.
Yeah.
Shat.
Behavioral. You just read the last word of every sentence. Spat.
I'm gonna get the voting going. Big J, I'm getting. This may not be your little brother. Maybe there was another time where you babysit somebody else. You have a thing. You just have a thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a vibe from you, and I could just I'm maybe rolling over this or not remembering a story of you babysitting somebody else's kids. But I know you babysit your own brother and your own little sisters.
I said that.
I know. So I'm saying maybe you babysat some other kids that were crazy, but I'm just getting a Big J vibe, and that's who I'm voting for.
Oh, I guess we just follow Lewis now. Wow, Brendan, I thought you were the alpha at this table. I guess we all worship to Lewis now.
I'm going to go Brendan Schaub again, just in case.
2 votes for Brendan Schaub.
Same.
2
Just
votes
in
for
case.
Big J. Big J holding off until everyone voted to make his vote, which is telling in my opinion. Votes for Jamar.
Why? Because that's what you did when it was your story? Wait till the very end, in your opinion?
Are you mad because me and Brendan took away 2 of your points?
Nope.
Alex?
Story number 4 belongs to Big J Oakerson.
Fuck, that was my first guess.
Damn, I did the shittiest white thing, too. It was me, and I pointed a finger right at Jamar. Damn, that was some real Karen shit I just did. Jamar would probably. There's people in his life with knives and threatenings.
Thought that was you.
This wasn't your little brother.
No. It was my mom's. My mom's friend had kids, and they asked me to babysit one of them. I didn't realize one had like behavioral issues. I mean, pretty severe, at least at this time. And it's one of those, like, I can handle it. Like, I'm big, and she is little.
It's a she?
Whoa.
Yes. And that did not scare her, even sorta. And she was just a problem. And it was things like where you'd have to, like stop her from hurting herself by you grab her by the arms, and then when you grab her by the arms, laughing like a lunatic with like Pennywise eyes, gathering up so much muck spit in her mouth and just like spitting it was so gross. And then my girlfriend came over to hang out for like the last hour I was there, and the girl just came out. She's like, "Where is she?" I go, "She's been a nightmare." And then she just came out screaming with a knife from the kitchen, like at her. And then she had to go outside, but she's just like kind of like, "Oh, I'm just kidding." But it was a fucking real knife.
Have you followed up? How's she doing now?
She's great. She became a regular functioning adult. I think college educated, good kid, but
Were you babysitting Megan 2.0?
Yeah. She was a machine from the government.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got through it. Damn. And I made $50.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
Got a couple points too.
4 stories down, Alex. Where are our points at?
All right, tied for last place with 1 point each. Matt McCusker and Jamar Neighbors.
Hey!
In third place with 6 points, Big J Oakerson.
All right.
In second place with 8 points, Brendan Schaub. And in the lead with 9 points, Luis J. Gomez.
Thank you, Austin, Texas. Halfway through the show, 4 stories down. At this point in the show, we always do plugs, so we're going to go around real quick. Jamar, what are you plugging, my friend?
Hey, I got a special coming out called Cultural Icon on YouTube November 2nd, and I'll be at Skankfest the 13th through the 17th with a bunch of dope-ass art, man. So, yeah.
Jamar, what time is your special premiere?
6 p.m.
Nice. I asked because my special premiere is at 2 p.m.
2 p.m., excuse me.
Brandon, what are you plugging, my friend?
Fire and the Kid. Fire and the Kid has
Hell
Patreon
yeah.
now, so yeah, Fire and the Kid Patreon. Yep.
Very cool. Matt McCusker.
A Humble Offering on Netflix. Check that out. Yeah. Thank you. And tickets at mattmccusker.com. I have a couple shows coming up, so go to them.
Big J Oakerson.
BigJComedy.com for all my dates. I'm coming to a city near you for sure. On Big J Oakerson's Peter North American Tour, coming on a city near you. If you get it, you get it. And of course, double album release, double vinyl of Them They is coming out very soon. Pre-sale happening now over at my website. So 500 of them. I autographed all of them and drew a picture of a wiener holding a gun with shoes. With shoes on and veins and like hair and stuff. It's in every one, an autographed thing of that. So, and then the downloads of the 400 hours and digital download of the album. So yeah, look for that. I'm doing some live streams on YouTube. Of course, the Legion of Skanks right here on Gas Digital and Bonfire 5 days a week on Faction Talk with me and Bobby Kelly.
Come see me live on the road, guys. First of all, we're doing some more live Story Wars on the road. The night before Thanksgiving, I think this is the 26th of November, we're going to be doing Philadelphia, 2 Story Wars shows in Philly. So come out in Philly if you guys are in the area. My new special available now on YouTube. If you're listening to this right now, it's called You're Making This Worse. Go give it a click and give it a comment and share it with a friend and send it to 5 friends. Why not? And then come see me on the road. I'm going to be in Nashville in December, Columbus, Ohio on New Year's Eve with Zach Kamiko, Real Ass Podcast reunion shows, and a lot more stuff, guys. Just go to lewisofskanks.com. Check out all the other podcasts that I do. Legion of Skanks, The Rags, my solo podcast, and pre-order my book, Knives and Spoons, on Amazon right now. Go do it, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And last but not least, go subscribe to Gas Digital. We do an uncensored and ad-free version of the show. There's a bunch of episodes that aren't available anywhere else. You only get them at gasdigital.com. Use the promo code WAR. Save a couple bucks a month. It supports the show directly, and you get to support uncensored, ad-free comedy. All right. Jay?
Well, this is the second half of the show. Matt, Jamar, you guys are probably feeling like, the fuck did I even come here for? This game is stupid. It doesn't make sense. How could Lewis have invented it and also always win it? Is there even a reason for me to be here, or just to be some patsy for this jerk off to feed his own ego? But that's not what it's about. It's still a fair game, because while you feel out of it, you're not. Because for the final 4 stories, we got double points. Pretty simple concept made very difficult before, where is if you fooled somebody, you got 1 point, and if you guessed the correct story, you got 2 points. That now goes to double points.
Thank you, Roots. We have him in the balcony. We have the Roots
Always
playing
off
up in the
camera.
balcony.
I know. We're worried about having Questlove up that high. He's fine. He's bottom heavy. We keep him sitting.
All right.
Alex, let's get in the second half of this motherfucker with story number 5.
Story number 5. When I was 12 years old, a friend of mine, a girl who I was attracted to, came home with me after school. I talked her into, quote, fooling around. When she took off her shirt and bra, I panicked and kicked her out aggressively.
Who are these authors?
Was this John Steinbeck? I mean, so Look, I started reading it. I was like, 12 years old, got a hot girl to come home with him, take her shirt off. It's got to be Brendan Schaub. But then
I thought you were gonna say it must be me.
No, it must.
You as
I
yourself.
get it.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, but then he panicked and kicked her out aggressively. I feel like Brendan Schaub isn't doing that. He's taking what he wants.
And then when he's done, kicked her out aggressively.
It's aggressive, my man.
I got what I need.
Yeah.
Conan? I don't fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I assume this isn't Jamar. When he was 12, he already had 3 kids. No chick. Pulling her titties out is going to make him go running for the hills. He's going to knock him around and hope that his real wife doesn't find out.
Yeah, someone who's not too experienced.
Yeah, 12 years old.
Someone probably grew up staring at shit.
No way.
Oh, yeah.
That is true. This is a fucking dorky virgin move.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, neighborhood dookie boy strikes again. The turd watcher.
Turd watcher.
Hey, man, I just sit behind this bush. Can you fucking keep an eye on that for me?
Hey, kid, come look at my shit.
Hey, let me know if this looks like the other one you saw.
Oh, this could be
Kicked her
McCusker.
out aggressively.
12 boobs at 12 is huge. I made out with my first girl at 12 years old. I wasn't fucking around boobs until I want to say the 10th grade. 10th grade.
Yeah.
The first ones were guys.
Yeah. Yeah. The first ones were yours.
Nice.
But I mean, yeah, I mean McCusker.
I
When's the
touched
first?
boobs at 12 years old.
You touched boobs at 12.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
problem.
I'm not buying that, dude. I'm not buying that, man. Not me, dude. I like boobs.
I'm telling you, I totally clean conscience.
Dude, nipples, areolas, the whole thing's great.
I was getting a lot of lap dances when I was 12.
Practicing cousins. Yo, Jamar, tell me if this is good. This make you nut in the club? I guess if you wasn't my cousin. Yeah, but if we wasn't cousins, right? You'd be bricked up right now, right? Yeah, I think so.
It's also written in a very long way, like similarly to before, Matt's story had a lot of commas, a lot of punctuation.
Yeah.
Quotes.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Fooling around. I would never say fooling around quote. That's crazy.
Yeah, you would.
When I was 12.
Well, I mean,
So obvious.
We'll find out.
Who could get a girl to come home with him at 12?
Yeah, my mom was there.
At home? No, I mean, I was in a foster home, so there's too many kids around.
Oh, one of the real kids.
Wait,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
People are going to lose big on this one.
Feel
bad.
I'm worried about going with another thing to just not keep.
I mean, my instincts have been really treating me pretty well so far. Has Jamar voted for Brendan Schaub on every single story so far?
This one for real is him.
Eventually going to be right.
Why do you think it's Brendan?
Because he just seems like he was probably taking chicks home to see their titties and shit a lot. I don't know.
Well,
it's probably
you guys
sexual.
are going to feel like idiots in a second. Wasn't me.
I didn't vote yet, but I'm thinking there's part of me that's thinking this could be Brendan as well, because I know you were like a sports kid. I'm assuming these are all just assumptions. Fucking overbearing dad. You got this girl in your house. Her titties are like, my dad's gonna come home. He's gonna fucking kill me. You got to get out of here. And you're also a big meathead, so you were aggressive when you kicked her out. Like, get out, you fucking bitch! You fucking shoved her head out the door.
But y'all kind of the same, so it actually could be Louis J. Gomez.
This could easily be me as well. I'm kind of talking to myself right now.
Aggressive.
Dragging this shit out.
Wait, did you ready to take your hand off?
Oh fuck! Oh my bad! I can't do that. My bad! I can't do that.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Oh my bad! I didn't know I couldn't do
People
that.
take the rules very seriously, Jamar.
All right. I put Brandon Schaub, but I think it's Louis J.
But you think it's me now?
You're saying for the record, you think it was Louis J. Louis J.
McCusker. It's either McCusker or Brendan. Who do we think it is? Do we think it's Matt McCusker? No. Wow. Do we think it's Brendan Schaub?
Man.
A man of the
going
people.
with the audience.
Oh, good.
They're reading something that I'm not reading here, and now I see Brendan's face. He's sad.
It's Louis J.
He's getting sad.
It's Louis J.
Brendan is my final answer. The audience did that. Jay, who'd you vote?
Shit.
You
Matt.
don't remember.
All right. Story number 5 belongs to Big J Oakerson.
Holy shit.
Unbelievable.
What a play. He was so composed.
That was crazy.
He was shitting himself the entire time.
When Matt started writing Brendan, I go, he's running.
Dude, that was unbelievable.
That was an amazing play. Big J, second half.
Veteran move.
Coming back to Austin with a vengeance after a victory here last time.
Damn.
Jay, tell us this story. Jesus Christ, that was a great play.
Walking home from school, my friend Kristen, who lived up the street, and I think like her dad was friends with my grandparents or whatever. I used to stay at my grandparents' place, and she came home after school one day to hang out, and I was like making a lot of like what I thought was like empty suggestions because I was like, she's not going to, but I'm like definitely throwing it out there of something like, and then she was pretty quickly like, yeah, sure, and she took off her shirt and bra, and she had monster tits, and then she goes, can I lay on top of you? And I went, yeah. And I laid on the ground, and she laid on top of me. All I remember is that look up of like her own tits like squishing her face up. And then I just went, you gotta get out of here. My grandma's gonna get pissed. Just like you said. I go, if my grandma comes home, we're gonna get in trouble. I just didn't know what to do next, so I panicked and fucking threw her out. I was like, this is all going, this is too fast for me. What's happening? And yeah, I panicked, threw her out, and said my grandmother would come home and yell at us.
Damn.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you right now, that story, even though you didn't get to fuck with her titties, was worth what you did because you just cleaned up. Clean sweep.
Oh, guys. And I had sex eventually.
Nice.
Penis, vagina, penetration, full penetration.
Alex, where are points at?
God damn.
All right. Tied for last place with 1 point each. Matt McCusker and Jamar Neighbors. In third place with 8 points, Brendan Schaub. In second place with 9 points, Louis J. Gomez. And now in the lead with 14 points, Big J Oakerson!
Somebody needs to thank Double Points.
Hey, Story Warriors, let's take a quick second and thank one of our great sponsors over here, and that, of course, is Turtle Beach. And you know that Turtle Beach Gen 3 Stealth 700 headset. The holidays are here. If you have nerds and dweebs and geeks and losers in your life, this is going to make their wangers so hard. That's my personal endorsement.
That's your personal endorsement. It's the hard wanger and then the geeks and nerds. Little tiny hard wangers.
Little teensy wangers. But some of these nerds have big wangers. They just don't know.
Look what I'm wearing right now, Jay. You can see me.
Turtle Beach.
Turtle Beach. I don't fuck around. I'm not lying about this. I bring them on the road with me. I have the Stealth 700 ones are the ones that I bring when I podcast on the road. These are the ones that I have in my home studio, which are just different ones altogether. They have tons of hardware, just a genuinely trusted company that has a bunch of amazing video game hardware. The Stealth 700s are the best, most comfortable, best sounding in your ear and best microphone sounding headset you can get on the market, period, just in general. But if you're looking to upgrade your entire gaming room.
80 hours of charge.
80 hours of battery life. That's insane. You could play for days on end without having to recharge your headphones, which is nuts. just go over to turtlebeach.com, and use the promo code WARS to get 10% off your entire order. That's WARZ for 10% off at turtlebeach.com. Holiday season is upon us. This is an easy, quick way to get the shopping done for a bunch of different people in your life. Turtlebeach.com. Use that promo code WARS. Okay, Story Warriors, let's thank AG1 for being a brand new sponsor on the show. You can start your life way healthier with just one scoop. AG1 Next Gen. Gut health is a big deal, Jay. Gut health is huge now. Like everyone's talking about gut health. You want to make sure that you have the right type of probiotics. You want to make sure that you have the right healthy gut. They're figuring out that this is the source and the root of so many different diseases and things. So you got to make sure you have a good gut.
Absolutely. And AG1 comes through with the Next Gen, which is available in 4 great flavors. AG1 is also clinically shown to support gut health and fill in common nutrient gaps. It even has 5 probiotic strains and over 75 vitamins and minerals.
Wow. Really, really incredible, guys. As simple as taking a scoop and it tastes great. You put it right into 8 to 12 ounces of water. You give it a little mix and you're good. You're going to feel like your best self once again with AG1.
Chocolate milk, you fat fuck.
Stop drinking milkshakes, you piece of shit. drinkag1.com/wars, WARZ. That's drinkag1.com/wars to get a free welcome kit with an AG1 flavor sampler and a bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 when you first subscribe. That's a free sample. That's pretty incredible, guys. Just drinkag1.com/wars, WARZ, and let them know that we sent you. All right, where were we?
Alex, story number 6.
Story number 6. I got thrown out of my child's baseball game after almost fighting the ump. I was suspended for the next game, snuck in to watch, and got caught while hiding in the bushes.
I want to say Brenda, but Brenda's not hiding in bushes. He has to hide in the tall trees, tall grass.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, this made national news. It was all over somebody's subreddit.
This is the first time it's ever been really admitted to in public.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not going to say who I think it is. I'll let you guys figure it out, but I think I have an idea.
Who's got a son who's super into sports and not musical theater?
Baby James is extremely well-rounded.
Absolutely. No,
his boyfriend told me so.
Tiger's cracking homers, but James is going to be Sebastian the Crab yet again.
Tiger's cracking homers. James is cracking homos.
Yeah.
God damn it, James! Stop being so gay. No, he's great.
Both
he loves girls.
They're going to both get scholarships for different reasons.
I told him I would hit him if he didn't love girls. Okay, so Jamar, you have a daughter that's a baby.
Yeah.
So
she's talented, though.
This is not you. McCusker, you have 2 toddlers, both girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, not you. Jay, you have a daughter.
Yeah.
Not you.
She's not a lesbian.
Oh, it says child's baseball game. This could be another child, but no, it doesn't say. Girls play softball.
Yeah.
Yeah. It says baseball.
Not my daughter. Yeah, she's strictly dickly.
Yeah. Jamar, do you have who are you voting for over here, Jamar?
But you have a kid. You have a son too. You have a kid too.
Should we scratch this story?
I mean, I think it's Brandon Schaub because he's always talking about his kid in baseball and shit.
Getting kicked out in front of the ump almost.
And it's it's him.
Yeah,
he's a bush hugger.
I think it's Brendan because I watched TMZ.
I think it's Brendan because it was confirmed by several news sources, trusted news sources.
I mean, we're just wasting time on this one.
Do we discount the story?
No, we don't discount the story, Jay. There's no discounting stories.
You know what? You're right. There's still a chance that fucking Jamar's going to say somebody else.
Brendan Schaub is my vote. Schaub votes me. Brendan Schaub. What does it say up top?
Yeah, that's Schaub.
Trying to write Story Warz, but it's Brendan Schaub right there.
Store.
It's a work in progress. These guys, Jamar, these guys don't understand art.
Man, my teacher was right. Yeah, that lady. Let me get Miss Myers back.
How many letters are in Story Warz? 4. You just stop sounding it out at 4 letters. Like, oh, she said 4. That must be it.
Alex, all of our answers are in.
Story number 6 belongs to Brendan Schaub.
So I guess the story's pretty much like the news copter covered.
Yeah, it's terrible submission on my end. I apologize, fellas.
That was in the news.
The kid was safe though. That's the thing. He was safe. And every game I coach in them, you know, if they know who I am, like, oh, bigger strike zone today. Don't want to get beat up. I'm like, all right, man, sure.
It got that heated.
Well, no, I've never interfered in the game ever, but this one was so obvious. The Tigers tried sliding to home, and he called him out, clearly safe. And it was a short guy, like a real short, nerdy guy. And I come up, I go, come on, bud, you got to call it fair. Like, he killed fucking safe by a mile, and he goes, you're out of here. And I kind of panicked. I went, you're a fucking dork. And he goes, oh, am I? Well, I'm not the one missing my son's game next.
Damn.
And I got suspended for the next game, and I was like, yeah, right. They're not going to enforce that. I show up, and they're like, security was like, you got to get the fuck out. And I was like, no, okay, I don't want to distract. Okay. And I went and hid in the bushes, and they're like...
Brendan wasn't hidden at all. His head was above the bushes. His arms.
What? I'm just a pretty little fern watching fucking baseball.
No, then security came and like, what are you doing, dude?
There's a bird on his head.
What do you mean? Did you do that thing
I'm
where
just a
you're
ficus tree, calling it like I sees it. Right down the middle. No favoritism.
He just saw your giant flower pot move 5 feet and stop.
That's my dad. The rhododendron. Was your son embarrassed?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was hiding in the bush yelling, get some! Like shit like that. Who else wants some?
Did he...
They're 9.
Did he like express that to you? I always thought it was interesting and funny. Like, James is such a good kid, and he knows his father so well that I've been in a situation where Lewis starts losing his cool with somebody, and James around, and James like he just kind of looks and goes like, "That's just my dad." It's like such like it's almost adorable. He's like, you got to let him do his thing, and then he cools down.
Well, he knows never to go against me. One time he went against me with a waiter. And he like took the waiter's side because they were being rude. And
He gave him a speech about loyalty?
Yeah, I was like, you are Gomez. I was like, I don't care how wrong you think I am. We take it up at home later on.
We are supposed to ride together through Valhalla. My only seed has betrayed me.
6 stories down. We're having a great time. Alex, where are our points at?
All right, tied for last place with 5 points
Nice!
each. Matt McCusker and Jamar Neighbors. In 4th place with 8 points, Brendan Schaub. In 2nd place with 13 points, Louis J. Gomez. And in the lead with 18 points, Big J. Oakerson.
They love him. They love an underdog story. This is rooting for Rocky.
Because I wasn't supposed to be here. I should be pumping gas in the streets of Philadelphia. I'm uneducated, I'm fat, I'm stupid.
I'm afraid. What do you want me to say?
For the first time in my life, all right? Is that what you want to hear? I don't want to lose what I got.
Oh, boy. 2 more stories, Alex. Jay can really run away with this one. Returning to Austin, Texas. Story number 7.
Story number 7 Recently, I found myself in a hot tub with about 8 to 10 12-year-old girls.
Found myself is funny way to put it.
Chris D'Elia?
Oh, this is gonna look bad. Wah, wah, wah. Stupid Radisson in.
Who would admit this?
Well, this is clearly
somebody here hates. Okay, relax. Relax.
Give him a chance.
What was the trick of a hunter? Throw the story up and someone goes, "It was me." They go, "Can I talk to you for a second?" This is a birthday party, a family thing. It's not as salacious as we're all hoping. I know. We're all getting these half boners for nothing right now.
How old's James?
He's 12.
Now, listen.
But he's gay. So where would the girls come from?
Well, they're upstairs with Dad in what you call a hot tub, but just a hot bath with Lewis blowing a straw into it. You girls like bubbles from Uncle Louie?
Am I doing a turkey sound effect?
That was me blowing bubbles.
8 to 10's weird too, because that was definitely someone laying in bed like, what a great day. There's probably 8, maybe 10, 12-year-old girls.
Yeah, nobody goes like this. 2, 4, 6, 10. How many? 8 to 10. He goes, I don't know. A couple are under the water, some are above. Depends when you were counting heads, you know what I mean? I thought there was 8, but then 2 popped up. They were busy.
Also a weird language. Found myself in the hot tub. Oh, yeah. Okay.
First thing that struck me.
What if
I
they
happened upon a situation.
What if they mean they found themselves? They're like, this is who I really am. This is who I always have been. This is
I'm
who I always will
I'm a
be.
12-year-old girl in a hot tub. To be real.
I found myself. I just found
I'm a
myself
poet.
today.
Oh, dude, maybe this is when Jamar realized he was a painter. You were there, you go, I have to paint this moment.
Nah.
The one painting you can never sell.
This one's tough. Who
This
would
is a
admit to
tricky
this?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's somebody trying to make it sound funny.
Wait, how old are your kids, Matt?
Like 5 and 3.
Like?
Give or take.
A gray area? I don't know. Not fun enough to be fun yet?
No, they're a blast.
I mean, my son's not hanging out with 10,
they're not paying
12-year-old
off dividends
girls.
like this, so.
I don't know. Yeah, who's this fucking Trover? It's like fucking Paul Stanley. That'd be James, just in the middle of a bunch of 12 girls. Hey, gals. We're all friends.
I mean, Jamar, this could be like a family barbecue type situation.
Family reunion.
Yeah, but ain't no you
Black
wouldn't
people
find
see
no
the-
hot tubs in Inglewood like in somebody's backyard.
No, that's right. But if there's a hot tub, everybody's getting in. All 8 to 10. You better get in that hot tub now. You better get in that hot tub now. We leaving soon.
I'm thinking I'm getting Jamar vibes.
Go in your underwear. They all family.
Because Jamar...
Mom, I didn't bring no bathing suit. Go in your underwear. Don't get your cousin like that. Well, if you ain't gay, then it shouldn't be a problem. Swim, don't look at his dick. I just one man showed it to me thinking it's Jamar. It's Jamar.
I think it's Jamar, too.
Nah, you know how I know it's not me? Because I wouldn't say 12-year-old girls. I would say 12-year-old bitches.
True.
That's true.
But Alex will take liberties with the wording.
What is your problem, Brendan?
I don't
you
know.
voted for me every fucking round.
think it's
you're a
Louis J.
fucking
Gomez.
pedophile.
I'm getting Jamar vibes.
Ooh, dude.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Lewis. Am I the idiot here?
What the hell?
Am I the idiot? Lewis, you would have called me about this.
Elated.
Dude, I just had the craziest night.
I gotta pee.
I just dropped James off. Then found myself in a hot tub.
Not
You
10.
know what? I drove James home after his birthday party. Told the girls, hey, hang on, I'll be back in 15. I'm just going to drop James off home. I'll be back in a second with some fucking Mike's Hard Lemonades. What, you guys like lemonade, no? Well, it's just like the lemonade you like.
I gotta pee. Am I allowed to go do that?
No, we got one more story, Jamar.
All right,
Jesus
cool.
Christ.
I think it's you.
Alex, everybody's vote is in.
Story number 7 belongs to Louis J. Gomez.
Got it. You got it. Big points.
You know, I really did just find myself in that hot tub.
Did you pass out the night before and woke up in the morning?
No, I was at a hotel somewhere on the road, like Rhode Island or somewhere. Who knows?
Snorkeling.
And yeah,
You remember where?
no, I know. I went into the pool
The
area.
greatest fucking hot tub of your life?
No, there was a hot tub, and I went into the hot tub. I was by myself, and then all these girls, one by one, started coming in my hot tub, and then I started coming in my hot tub. No, stop it.
How long did you stay in? How long did you stay in?
You would
for?
think you'd
Well,
get
that-
out when there's like 4 in there, right?
No, dude, I couldn't let them out alpha me. I was like, I'm not leaving this hot tub. This is my hot tub. And then they were literally just 12-year-old, maybe 11 years old. I have no
Like,
idea.
you don't mind if we take our straps off? We don't want to get tan lines. I don't
then-
care. I'm not your dad.
Then they started.
What am I here to tell you what to do? Live your life.
They started eating like Cheetos, and they had like Cheetos. I remember the girls; they kept on eating them for forever.
Oh, you didn't say they were fat 12-year-old
No,
girls.
they were-
That changes everything.
No,
Boo.
they were.
No, call the fucking front desk on them. No pigs. No 12-year-old pigs in this pool.
No, they were hot, dude.
Apologies.
Good. Yeah, that was.
It must have been a team. They were a team or something, right?
Yeah.
I was picturing babes the whole time.
They're
too. I was
babes.
like,
That is, by the way, it is a weird thing. I smoke cigarettes and I go outside of hotels on the road a bunch, and it is like you see like a bus pull up, and it's like the girls, whatever team from some college coming out, and you're like, what an old creep I look like. Good game, gals. Kick ass out there today. Hey, don't hurt them on the ice.
So these girls, they were eating Cheetos and they had a bag of Cheetos. And at one point, there was one girl, she made eye contact. Her fingers were covered in Cheeto dust, and she just made eye contact with me. And I watched her just dunk her hands into the hot tub water to clean her hands.
Exactly how I would have handled it if I was alone.
you were probably all in those things like a catfish, dude.
Dude, I was so
He was in there
fucking.
noodling for you.
I went.
I'm just okie noodling, mister. It's got a giant
She was trying to
catfish.
catch your Puerto
Holy
Rican, dude.
shit!
She heard that's how you catch a Puerto Rican, dude. The bait was on there.
She goes back to her hotel room with a Lewis on her arm. Mom, I think I figured it out.
And then there was a sign that said nobody under 16 allowed in the hot tub. So I
Are
went.
carding people you carry?
I went over to hotel, like the person that was working like the pool area. and I
Beaver
was like-
check.
I was like, you gotta. I was like, these girls gotta go. They're not of age. And I got them kicked out of the hot tub.
You asshole. You're a monster. First of all, why are you going into that fucking AIDS soup that is a fucking hotel hot tub, you weirdo?
Alex, where are our points at? 7 stories down. What a show.
All right, tied for last place with 9 points each, Matt McCusker and Jamar Neighbors. In third place with 12 points, Brendan Schaub. In second place with 15 points, Louis J. Gomez. And in the lead with 18 points, Big J. Oakerson.
Oh, I'm coming for you. What are you gonna do?
It's a three-way dance.
Hey.
We have one more story. You guys having a great time tonight? Austin, Texas, are you having a great time? Come on, folks. It's our final story, Jay.
Story number 8.
Story number 8. There was this kid in my neighborhood who would steal stuff for us. One day we went to Goodwill and he got chased out for stealing a pair of Eddie Bauer cargo shorts. I remember feeling kind of sad for him and decided to steal for myself going forward.
This is Lewis's origin story.
No, I was the kid who would steal for that kid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is telling a story about you.
Yeah. First thought, Matt McCusker.
Me?
Matt's a nice, empathetic boy, and I feel like you would feel sadness for this guy.
I'm gonna say something unpopular, possibly here.
Please.
This feels like all Brendan Schaub to me. Yep. I think there was some neighborhood piece of shit kid that would steal stuff for them. This is a very Colorado story. Stealing all kinds of stuff, like those sheepskin things and fucking saddles.
a leather jacket.
Yeah, then one that guy went down for stealing some Eddie Bauer cargo shorts.
Very particular cargo shorts.
It is.
I think it was Matt McCusker because it starts the same sentence. It starts with this kid in my neighborhood, and this kid in my neighborhood also took a shit. It's the same kid. It's the same kid.
But as a selective label whore myself, I feel Brendan's got that label whore in him. Lewis would never say Eddie Bauer cargo shorts. That means nothing to him.
But Matt McCusker would.
No, not in a million years. Matt wouldn't do that. No, he doesn't care about Eddie Bauer cargo shorts. This is either a cool black guy, an aspiring young wigger, or Brendan Schaub and his rapscallion hooligan friends from fucking Aurora, Colorado. The ones that didn't shoot up a school. The cool ones.
Who is he stealing Eddie Bauer shorts for?
Bitches?
Well, it's Goodwill.
Bitches.
For the bitches.
And who always wears shorts?
Big J.
Never Eddie Bauer, never cargo. I've been a jean short since the Ghostface Killer in the ice cream video.
Fair.
It's like everyone's accepting this true. Always jean shorts.
Brendan's being quiet right now. He's also doing a lot of like self-soothing and touching his face. He's covering himself. Now he stopped doing it because he thinks we're looking at him. I'm analyzing physically what's going on with Brendan Schaub right now. He's giving me some
You're
physical
just doing
tells.
that thing. Whatever you say, he's just going to do. That's the thing.
Now he's gripping his microphone. Now he's squinting his eyes at me like a Chinese
Now he's
lady.
elbowing McCusker in the face and putting Jamar in a headlock. This is getting crazy.
Eddie Bauer's throwing me because it's like.
That's what's making me
Are they
think.
good?
It's they made an Eddie Bauer edition Ford Explorer at one point. So
That's what I know.
Yeah, yeah, pretty good.
After the box style.
It had a pinstripe on it, so
I think it's Matt McCusker because I feel kind of sad for him. That's empathy. That's his
and also
vibe.
Eddie Bauer's a very white thing. Like as whites, we like Eddie Bauer.
I don't even know about him. So.
Oh, it's him. Dude.
Steal for myself. Steal for myself.
What neighborhood you grew up in, Matt? You grew up Delco?
Garnet Valley.
Oh wait, no, I didn't take this down. This is not. Yeah, I never took that. Thank you.
They know you're dying to cheat. It's who you are.
Fuck, this is one of the toughest ones we've had tonight.
Can I remind you all, whoever takes this game is going home with How I Helped OJ Get Away with Murder. Ooh. Which is ultimately presented as a confession, revealing why Mike Gilbert broke his long-held loyalty when he finally became fully convinced Simpson was guilty. The book provides his final dramatic statement, reversing his decades of support of O.J. Simpson's vile crimes and condemning the trial of the century verdict.
This is it, folks. Jamar Neighbors putting his vote in for Big J Oakerson right there and then. I don't think it's Big J either. Big J votes for Schaub.
Brendan Schaub.
This is the only way. The only way to beat Jay right now is if I'm right about this, and I'm going to go with my initial instinct. My boy Matt McCusker. He's a nice guy. You know, I could see him saying this thing, feeling sad for him. He's the only one up here. I feel like they would feel sad for somebody in this situation.
It's possible.
It's possible for sure.
And this is the way that I bring it home and I take it away from Big J.
I don't think so, but maybe.
If it's Brendan, Big J wins. Essentially, right?
If it's McCusker,
yeah,
you wins.
Ooh.
Either way,
if it's Big J, what do I get?
Kiss.
Alex.
Our final story, story number 8, belongs to Matt McCusker.
That's right.
Matt.
That's right.
You
Suck
looked me,
my
your old friend
fucking
Jay, in the
dick.
face and you said, "What is Eddie Bauer?" Oh, I thought it was a car also. This show
So
makes
obvious.
my friends hurt me.
You were the one sticking up for me. Everyone was like, it's instantly me. And then you're like, I think it was, and it just took the heat off me for a little bit. But then,
Oh, fuck, that felt good, Jay. I really bent you over there, dude. Oh, fuck, that was delightful.
I thought I had more people fooled, though. I almost came up on that one, but.
Yeah, you did good. But so tell us a story here, please.
Yeah, it was just this kid who would like, you know, back when they kept the cigarettes low instead of like up in the thing, we would go to Wawa and we would just be like, dude, it's your turn to steal the cigarettes. And he would just, no question, just take like Black and Mild cigarettes, candy bars. And then one day we just all went to Goodwill to like fucking around. We used to buy T-shirts from there and we like watched him get chased out of the store. This guy was like, he took a pair of Eddie Bauer cargo shorts. And it just stuck with me ever since. And I remember being like, damn, I don't want to hang out with that kid anymore. But stealing from Goodwill was kind of, even back then, low. That was like a low move. The shorts were $3.
Eddie Bauer's? All right.
EBs.
It's a good deal.
But now he got away with it, though. He was rocking them, so.
He eventually got away?
Some khaki-colored Eddie Bauer cargo.
So you didn't feel bad that he got caught. You felt bad that he chose the life.
Yeah. Stealing from Goodwill, I remember even as a child being like, that's not right. We shouldn't. Cigarettes from
kinda
Wawa,
shitty,
that's totally understandable. Cargo shirts from Eddie from
Yeah,
Goodwill.
Wawa's a Native American company. They've had it too good for too long, if you ask this old patriot.
Alex, all of our stories are finally done. What is our final score?
All right, in last place with 9 points, Jamar Neighbors.
The number one in all of our hearts. Say that next time, Alex. It lessens the blow.
In 4th place with 13 points, Matt McCusker.
It's a good showing. He had one till 2 stories ago.
In 3rd place with 16 points, Brendan Schaub.
Respectable. Respectable first showing.
Very, very solid score.
2nd place scored 18 points, and your winner tonight with 19 points, Luis J. Gomez.
Thank you.
Those are reluctant woo-woos. They're not happy for you.
No, they love me. They love me. Look at
like
this
you.
book. I'm so happy to fucking have this book. How I Help OJ Get Away with Murder.
Damn.
You're so jealous.
It
you
might be
can't
the
read
first
this.
book I really wanted.
Yeah, dude.
I want to own it.
Sign it up. Wow, what a show, guys. You have a great time tonight? That's right, Story
How about a
Warriors.
big round of applause for your winner, Luis J. Gomez. Our amazing panel, the great Jamar Neighbors. The special comes out November 2nd. Brendan Schaub, thank you so much for being here. Fighter and the Kid. Matt McCusker, new special Humber offering right now on Netflix. And make sure you check out Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. We'll catch you guys next time. Thank you so much, Comedy Mothership. Thank you so much, Austin. We love you guys. Until next time, peace.